Come on in. Say what's up. Say what's up. I just wanted to reach out and touch y'all real quick while I charge the car. And what up, Ricky? How you feel, King? What it do? What it do? What it do? I figured I'll just recap the day with y'all. I'll let a few more people come on in, and then we'll talk more about what's going on as it relates to Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao. Tell me what y'all think of the fight thus far. What up, Brian? What up, winners? Winners take all. What up? How y'all feel? How you feel? 25, sitting on 25 mil. Bro, why you? I'm charging the car. Y'all know my Steve. Y'all know I do my best work when I'm charging the car. Oh man. What up, Ricky? Yeah, I figured that. We got 30 minutes. So, are you going to say something to the porters? Are you going? Nah, not really. I'm cool on that. But I did do a group interview with Sean. Outside of that, nah, I'm cool. Brother Reality, what up? We live right now, Marv. We live, baby. We live, baby. We live, baby. We live. And at the charging station, there's a Fleming's by the charging station, man. Oh, there's a Fleming's, man. So tomorrow or Saturday when I charge the car, I'm going to Fleming's, dog. If you ain't had a ribeye from Fleming's and the Fleming's potatoes, you ain't lived yet, dog. Oh, man. I saw that shit today. I got excited. So, yeah, man. I just want to recap the day. So I get in around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. I charge the car, do what I need to do. And I walk in, and we're in the media tent because, you know, a lot of the media should be there tomorrow. And it's Radio Row, too. So what Radio Row is, for those of you who haven't seen it, it's basically a bunch of satellite radio shows basically on their transmitters, these little transmitters, right, about the size of my hand, and they do interviews and they shoot live from the radio show, and they're basically on like a 4x4 table, or not like a 4x6 table, you know what I mean, doing interviews, and it's a bunch of them in a row. And so that's on one side, and on the other side, it's media, like the DS and the chairs, and that was it. So, but I don't feel it yet because no one's here. Danny Garcia's here. You guys can go on the channel and watch those interviews. I'm tomorrow. I didn't see Keith today. He's probably somewhere making weight, but he looked good yesterday. So he's probably only like 5 pounds off. Probably he looked good. He looked like he was on the way. He looked like he was getting a bit dehydrated because they start. Whenever you see the fighters moving their mouth a lot when they're not talking, that means that they're shout out to Fred. I got Thurman and Earl in these 2 fights. Enjoy yourself, bro. Appreciate you. The female boxing, appreciate you. So I can tell that they're cutting weight. I think Mike Lee got about 8 to 10 pounds to lose. Maybe he was in a baggy suit. I don't know. You guys can probably see it in your come to your own conclusion. But he looked much bigger. He looked more wider than Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant's gonna come in shape. Larry Wade is his trainer, so he's gonna come in phenomenal shape, and he came in phenomenal shape the fight before. Mike Lee is a dead man walking. Yeah, Aaron. One time, my video's coming out tomorrow on Patreon after the weigh-in. I'll have my prediction video. So all my Patreon subscribers will get my predictions. Now watch all my predictions go south now. Now that I put it on Patreon, all of them go south. Smash that like button. Giving us some great information. Appreciate you. The female boxing fan. How you doing, Queen? How you feel? How you feel? Don't tell me, Messi. Hey! I wanted to tell Mancini that. Hey, dog, you be yelling in my ear, dog. Hey! See, when you do that, you have to give a descriptor. When you say A, you're not giving a fan a descriptor. So like a blind person doesn't know who landed the shot. So you got to say with excitement, right hand by Thurman. He don't say that. He say, hey, you don't know who landed what. You know what I mean? So anyways, big weekend of boxing. Lopez, White. Yeah, genuinely it is. I don't care who you root for or what network you have. It's a good week to watch boxing, man. You got what's going on overseas. You got what's going on in Maryland, and you have the pay-per-view. It'll keep us busy for the duration of the weekend. So I agree. It's above average weekend for boxing. If the fights show up to be great, then it ends up being a great weekend for boxing. But you know, the fights look good on paper, and then it turns out to be a dud. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. So many damn fights on Saturday. Won't be able to watch them all. Yeah, I won't be able to watch the fight tomorrow because I got an event. Sam Watson's getting the key to the city in Las Vegas as well. Pretty amazing. At City Hall, which is going to be astounding. So we got that tomorrow night. And then I'm going to make it do what it do. I'm going to make it rain a little bit tomorrow night. So only $100, $200. I'm just going to have a good time. So, but yeah, man, I just wanted to give you guys a feel. Danny Garcia, you got Rivas winning. Oh, Aaron, okay. Keith, the future of boxing. Oh, man. AF Jet. You sound like Allison Felix, AF Jet. Sounds like Allison Felix is my neighbor. I've never met her, but I know she lives in the community. She lives in my community. Allison Felix, AF Jet. Sounds like Allison Felix. But yeah, Danny Garcia gave me a lot of his time. He gave me about 30 minutes. I walked and talked with him. Sean Porter was pretty accessible. I didn't get a one-on-one with Sean Porter, but he was real accessible today. Boom Boom Mancini was there. Nonito Donaire was there. Jay Blast, Sam is a real one. Show love to everybody. He does, Jay Blast. He does. I appreciate all the emails too. And that's pretty much it. Everyone should be arriving tomorrow. Earl should be here tomorrow. They got a face-to-face. See you at Ecstasy during the fight week in Dallas, man. Keep up. For sure. Meldrick Taylor, man. Meldrick Taylor. Man. That was my first fight in my life where I hated a Mexican. Man, you have no idea how mad I was at Richard Steele that night, dog. You have no idea. That was the beginning, and now it's totally different now. And then when rest in peace, Sweet Pea Whitaker, when he got that draw with I forget his name, Chavez Sr. Oh my God, damn, what was that 95, 93, 95, somewhere in there? And then he lost to De La Hoya. Oh shit. Anyways, man. Yeah, that might end it. Yeah, man. I will do more lives. I'm set up at home to do more lives, and I definitely will do more lives, man, because I genuinely enjoy connecting with y'all. They are pretty dope. Yeah, for sure. I'll tell you how much time we got left. We got 25 more minutes. So hopefully I go live tomorrow. I want to go live every day for y'all so y'all can get a feel. I want to go live in the media room, but I didn't have my headset so y'all can hear me. If I would have had my headset, I would have did it. What's up, Calvin? It don't feel like a big fight yet. It feels like a good fight. It doesn't feel like I'm working a pay-per-view fight. Oh, Booker T. Washington is here too, the wrestler. I haven't interviewed him yet. I don't know much about him, so I got to Google him. I stopped watching wrestling when I was like 18, maybe 17, 16, somewhere in there. I stopped watching it. So I know who he is. I just don't know his backstory. So I got to Google him. So it's Caleb. Caleb Plant is on free TV at 4 o'clock. Okay. So here's what you do. You got the Dillian White jump off, and then you roll right into FS1, 2 or whatever, FSS1, and then you roll into Mike Lee, and then you roll into the pay-per-view. So that's your Saturday night tomorrow night. It's a great fight week, and it is. 5 times sucker love. Sucker love Booker T. I don't know what that means. I know it means something. Yeah, I'm doing my best for y'all, man, for us. I'm doing my best for us. Earl's supposed to be here tomorrow. Leo Santa Cruz should be here tomorrow. I'm sure the Charlos are coming. Adrian Broner should come. It's his division. Obviously, Tank Davis may not come. But I anticipate those guys coming tomorrow for the weigh-in and just having a great time in Vegas. You know, they want to come to Vegas, too, and have a great time. Oh, Booker T. His name is not Booker T. Washington. Booker T. I always said sucker and 5 times as a wrestler. Oh, okay. I don't know if Floyd going to be there. I don't know. It's. I didn't see Leonard today, but is it Mayweather Promotions? Oh, it is Mayweather Promotions because Leonard's been promoting this fight. Leonard don't get enough credit, dog. I know y'all give. I promise I will, Jay Lee. I promise. Leonard don't get enough credit, man, but he works his ass off, man. Give him credit. He be on plane after plane after plane after plane with a daughter, with the beautiful daughter that he's taking care of, and he's everywhere, dog. Leonard is everywhere. Y'all got to give that nigga credit, man. That nigga be everywhere. We need Earl replay on Sean Porter saying that Earl put in his. Oh yeah. I'll talk to Earl tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna talk to Earl tomorrow. So I'm sure Derek James will be here tomorrow. It's gonna be entertaining. I'll be able to get some great content. I'll seek Earl out to get his response to that. Earl Leonard is a new DeBella. I like Regis Prograis. I can't wait to interview. I've never interviewed him. Porter can't sell out a family dinner. Can't wait. That's gonna be a hell of a fight, and it's in LA. So make sure if you guys are coming to the fight, make sure you come, man. I want to do a huge event Saturday morning, maybe 9 to 12, 10 to 2, somewhere in there. It's gonna be a couple of hundred people there because my city gonna show up for me. Yeah, my city love me. I done put so much equity in my city. They gonna show up one time for me. One time. I'm talking about the Fugees though. One time. Not Keith one time. One time. If he was smart, he would. If Keith Thurman was smart, he would come out the game over by Lil Flip. Hell yeah, Earl versus Bud is coming. Want to hear your opinion on Rivas? I ain't even looked into that fight, dog, for real. I haven't had time to look into that fight. I haven't because it takes me too damn long. It takes me too damn long to break down the fight, so I can't do 2 fights in 1 week. It's hard. It took me 20 hours to break down this fight. Falling asleep, waking up, watching fights, looking at CompuBox stats. I take this shit serious because I bet on these fights. So I take this shit very seriously. And when I cover fights in Vegas, I'm more advantageous to bet more money because I'm right by the. So I probably will bet more money. Ask Earl about Bud, Fred. We need that. It's coming, Meldrick, but I don't think it's going to come before the unification in the PBC. I think we can figure that much out by now. You know what I mean? For sure. So, yeah, man, it's going to be a good look. It's going to be a fun weekend. Tomorrow, I'm grinding my ass off for us. I will be grinding. I promise you I will, all right? Promise you. I'll probably get about 30 interviews tomorrow. For sure. I'm gonna get up early, do my little vacation workout, you know what I mean, and go get my smoothie from Jamba Juice, go get my little pastry, and I'm be up and running. What's this deal look like when can he come? I don't know. If Stevenson is here, I'm definitely gonna. I actually want to sit down and talk to Shakur Stevenson. I actually want to sit down and just pick his brain. I I want to go deep into Secure. No homo, but I want to go like I've never had to sit down with him. I I want to get to know him because I want to root for the kid. He looks like my son, so I want to root for the kid. You know what I mean? Uh, but yeah, man. Uh, I listened to Trill Boxing Talk today. Nest. I listened to Nest this morning at World Breaker. They had me so entertained on my drive up today. I'm gonna go to dinner at Shaq's restaurant tonight. Damn, Pacquiao fans are crazy. Some dude was betting me 500 at work, but I don't trust Thurman. Now you ain't got to take that bet because Vegas you get better odds. He's plus 120 right now, so it's no you don't have to bet even money on Thurman. If you take a Thurman, you don't have to bet even money. Yeah, Angel funny dog. Angel funny as hell. Oh, he is Phantom. I'm definitely gonna. Is your opinion is Canelo ducking? I don't know yet. Let me sit on that for a couple of days. I think there's some in-house fighting though. I genuinely believe. What's good, Kobe 2K? Appreciate the support all this time, man. Make sure you put the vids up. Don't wait till you get home. No, I'm not gonna wait till I get home because I'm using my phone. My video quality ain't gonna be great because I'm using my phone. If y'all want great video quality, I will compromise that, and y'all probably will get the videos 8 hours later because I gotta upload them and do this and X, Y, Z because I'm a one-man band. I don't have a helper. But if I use my phone, y'all get them as soon as I interview them within the hour. You know what I mean? So y'all get them immediately. I wish you guys would mention you guys on major network. Yeah, you're right. We bust our ass for sure. You got to get that. Yeah, but an iPhone, it doesn't have memory. See, at Android, I can put 128 mega, whatever it is, 128 mega MBs, whatever it's called, gigabytes in my phone. With the iPhone, you got to pay for that shit. So that's why I use an Android. So I don't run out of space when I'm doing the interviews. You know what I mean? Thank you, Jay Blast. Content is king. Content is king. And I am a king, and you are a king. We got some queens in here today, too. I saw one queen. We got at least one queen. How many queens we got in here today? We got one. We got a handful. We get a handful of women on these lives. Hit the like button, dog. Hit the like button. Inspire me to want to do lives, man. Hit the like button. You got me saying king too. I say it to everybody that's non-white. I ain't gonna say it to a white person. I just can't greet a white man the same way I greet my black men and my Latino brothers, man. I just can't. You know what I mean? Keith. Hit the like button, dog. Yeah, the female boxing fan is going in, helping us out. What up? Yeah, I got you. What's up, Makai? I'll be hitting you this week, right? Next week sometime. Hey, man, I am white, but I am not offended. Thanks, Aaron. I appreciate you. Thanks for understanding. But I tell you what, I got white friends. They just got to give up their white privilege. If I can't get in a club, you can't get into a club. If a police officer is oppressing me, he's oppressing you. If I'm marching, you're marching. Simple. That's just what I believe. You know what I mean? So that's what I believe. Stopping and showing some love. I got Thurman. What up, Jim Boxing? Very young, strong, Pac-Man. Yeah, man. I'm thoroughly excited, man. Thank you to the 46 people that's in here, man. Thank you. I know I caught y'all off guard, but I genuinely appreciate y'all for fucking with me on a Thursday night. There's so many things on TV to watch. Your favorite baseball team is playing somewhere in America right now. Somewhere in America, Miley Cyrus is still twerking. Now, Blue Blood not coming this trip. He ain't coming. Legendary Top Cats had me saying, peace. People be feeling that blessings. Know why? Hey, Top Cats is a real one, dog. He's the only nigga I know in the history of civilization that go to bed early and wake up late. For real. Swear to God. He's the only nigga I know. When you giving I'm giving it tomorrow on my Patreon. What's good, LDB? What's up, Tiz Sims? What's up? Yeah, I'll be doing my prediction video tomorrow. I think I have it, but I want to rewatch that Keith Thurman Sean Porter fight. I don't know why I want to rewatch that fight. I want to rewatch that fight tonight, and I want to rewatch Adrian Broner because Adrian Broner, Manny Pacquiao. Those are two fights I'm gonna watch tonight and leading into the weigh-in tomorrow. Because I'm betting 4 figures on this fight. I'm just telling y'all now. I'm betting at least $1,000 on this fight. So I take this shit very, very seriously. So, and I'm just watching Manny Pacquiao's output. I'm watching, like, do it in quadrants too, every 3 rounds. So yeah, he's 130. He's 120 at the MGM right now. 120. No, I'm saying that. No, he's 120. So maybe I'm gonna wait though. I'm gonna wait because my AJ prediction was dead on, right, Phantom? I don't know why y'all thought I was joking. If I hated him so much, I would have picked Povetkin too. Man, you're right, Jalone, man. He was Pernell, man. He meant so much to my family. And like honestly, I the depths of me, I just wanted to hug Pernell Whitaker. Not really much so interview him. I just wanted to tell him thank you. Because I originate from Norfolk, Virginia. My grandfather from Portsmouth. You know what I mean? We had a house on Portsmouth and Frederick Douglass Boulevard, right on the corner, right across the street from the gas station. You know, we since sold it, but that's where my mom grew up. You know, and Pernell Whitaker was so because my mom's first cousins are my cousins, but in actuality, they're my uncles. So every summer, I spent my summers in Virginia. Every summer, until I started playing high school basketball. Then I had to stay in LA. But elementary and middle school, every summer, you know, and it meant the world to me, man. It meant the world to me. Sweet Pea is special to me. Sweet Pea is special because he was the glue to like conversations as a kid, you know. Same thing with Allen Iverson. Same thing with Alonzo Mourning. Ronald Curry. I was in high school and college then, so I'm not too attached to Ronald Curry. He was a great athlete. Michael Vick. Everyone in Virginia is attached to Michael Vick because Michael Vick was the greatest athlete in America for 4 or 5 years. He was just the greatest athlete in America, no matter what sport, you know. So we all have an affinity. Even if you're not from Virginia, you have an affinity for Michael Vick. Ronald Curry was a quarterback too for North Carolina, and a quarterback, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, he was. He actually, I think they sparred, right? He was born in Richmond, but moved to Boston when I was 1. Didn't know Taylor. Yeah. So yeah, man, it's cool, but it's we got a good fight coming. We got a good fight. We got a great fight this weekend. Great fights this weekend. What up, Sports 101? What up? What up, Mur? What up? We got 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I see Keith Box, all the people, Manny Spars, yeah. I'm putting bread on Thurman. We got a lot of Thurman fans. Pac-Man is going to lose. Didn't happen. You know, I think if he loses, he's going to fight Mikey Garcia or Amir Khan. I just believe that. I just genuinely believe that's what he's going to do. Because Mikey Garcia has been lobbying for that fight behind the scenes. Heavy. He's been lobbying for that fight. Thurman will lose and then finally give Porter the rematch. Porter said Pac hits. Yeah, he does hit hard. Shit. We know he hits hard. We've seen it with our own eyes. Smash that like button, y'all. Why people be hating on Thurman so much, though? Don't see why they hate. You know, go watch my interview I did in November when they did the unveiling. He said that he don't owe the fans anything, and now he's fighting in the pay-per-view. So just that statement alone was such irony. You know what I mean? Has such irony in it. Took those talents to the ring growing up instead of football and basketball. AI would have been special because he has long arms and he was always underweight. That's why he was so injured. You know, maybe he fights at 135. You know, maybe he fights at 135. 140. You know, Michael Vick, stone cold welterweight, right? A left-handed too. Man, that fucking Berto fight fucked me up, dog. Fuck that Berto fight. The only one I clearly lost is fucking the overseas cat, and I should have picked the younger guy. Fuck, man. What's that? James Nagel and fucking somebody, man. Why the fuck did I pick James Nagel? I knew he wanted to retire. I knew it. But I was like, nah, he got too much experience. Stupid ass, man. Shit. Those are the only 2 fights I missed. And that Berto fight, he got knocked down and won. Man, get the fuck out of here. Anyways, man, them Asians need to place their bets. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They all in church right now, too. I saw Manny going to church before I left the MGM. He was walking in taking pictures. Hey, keep it real. Manny's a real one to his community, dog. Like, he's super real, dog. I respect that. I respect that shit about him. Man, they love him, man. Some lady damn near passed out. She took a picture with him and damn near passed out. I swear to God. I swear he was punch drunk, Kobe. Man, Manny's a legend, dog. Stone. They need to give him. You know what they need to do to fighters like him? They need to put them in the Hall of Fame when they believe they're on the verge of retiring. Why the fuck we gotta wait 4 or 5 years, 3 years to see Manny Pacquiao go into the Hall of Fame? It don't make no fucking sense, man. Those 20,000 fans that fucking go into the Hall of Fame, like the Nevada Hall of Fame, right? They should put that nigga in the Hall of Fame today. They should have a, you know what I mean? Fuck 3 and 4 or 5, 6 years after. Give him the flowers now. Nigga might not make it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just saying, you know? Like Derek Jeter. Why the fuck we gotta wait 5 years for Derek Jeter to go to the Hall of Fame? Put that nigga in now. Shaq, Kobe, Michael Jordan. Why we gotta wait? I need to all ages to right. Oh, they coming. Tomorrow they gonna be here. Manny like Hoes and Hennessy. Junior, the truth, man. I better see your ass in LA, dog. So I can watch you have Hennessy and cigars. You know? Hey, Junior, the truth. Hey, remember that nigga that was riding home with us from the club? Remember that nigga? Yeah, that nigga in Vegas with me. That nigga in Vegas. He in Vegas right now with me. Funny nigga. Remember we was coming back from Sam Watson's party after the fight? Junior, the truth. That nigga with me. You know what I mean, Junior? You know what I mean, Junior, the truth, baby? Baby, you know what I mean, Junior? So, yeah, man, that's what it is. Junior be waking me up every motherfucking morning. My phone go, ding! Hey, Junior, dog. Hey, your titles be funny as fuck, dog. Your titles, dog. Your titles, dog. Your titles be having me rolling, nigga. For real. Real talk. Real talk. As the last day starts with. Yo, Fred. What's good? What's good, Lynn? What's good? What's good? Nick, I don't know what you're talking about. If one time knocks out Manny, Spence versus Thurman, it's out anywhere on the planet. Manny knocks out Keith, Floyd. Hey, you know what? I saw Floyd at the basketball game. His body's changing. He's getting that old man body now. Like his muscle definition, his muscle density is not there. Manning would be a tough fight for Floyd right now. Manning would be a tough fight. Manny's in shape. I saw him right now. He's in great shape. He just got a big ass head. But that motherfucker in shape. I'll tell you tomorrow, Lynn. I'll tell you tomorrow. Manny's still fast. His foot's crazy. His defense ain't so great. You're right. He's never really had good defense, nor a great jab. That's why he's so unique. He's never had a great jab. He's never had above average defense, but that motherfucker is. Sheesh. Roy Jones. Yeah, like I remember when Roy Jones Jr. body changed. You're absolutely right. Bernard Hopkins, too. Remember his last 5-10 fights? His body had no muscle. It was just in shape. You know what I mean? Yeah, same way. Yeah, exactly. I remember when Roy Jones' body started. Yeah, you're exactly right. Yeah, sure enough. 10 minutes. It's over for Floyd, I think. I hope he does. I don't care to see him again, man. He's done his part, man. He made $1 billion. Floyd, don't let him see you on your back, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't let him see you on your back. I'm gonna reserve my personal opinion for a titled video. I don't want this to get lost in translate. But just don't let them see you on your back, man. We don't want Jesse Owens racing horses, man. We don't want that shit, man. We don't want it. We don't want it. Save your money and invest. You know what I mean? We don't want that. Tank gonna have to fight somebody after this fight. Tank gonna have to fight somebody after this fight. See, we can't get mad at Tank because listen, here's this transition. He transitioned from Abner Mares, who had to pull out, to a mandatory that we don't know. And let's keep it real. We don't know none of them fucking mandatories under 130 pounds. We don't know. Our memory starts at 135. Keep it real. Y'all don't know everybody at 126, 122, 118, 130. Stop. If you do, you're fucking lying. All right? How the fuck? Because they all little motherfuckers. And them little motherfuckers are worldwide. Panama, Uruguay, Honduras. All them motherfuckers are all spread out. You don't know none of them. Puerto Rico. You know what I mean? And all them Russian countries, you know? You know what I mean? So I'll be honest. Those little fighters, I don't know those mandatories, you know, all of them, but they come to America and attempts to make a name for themselves. Hence Manny Pacquiao. I definitely don't want to see Floyd come back. I don't. But if he fight an MMA guy, I'm sure he'll come back though. Why wouldn't he come back to fight an MMA guy? You know, makes sense. Makes all the sense in the world. It is hard to keep up though. It's hard to keep up with them little motherfuckers, man. It's hard because you can't pronounce half their names anyway. They're from other countries. You know, these are just facts. You know, so. Sean Felton, man, I want to do them daily live. You know what stops me from doing this daily live? My fucking kids. That's what be stopping me from doing these daily lives. My kids, dog. My kids. If I put them to bed at 8:30, 9 o'clock. You know, you got to debrief. You got to take a shower. You got to sit on the couch for 30 minutes. You got to watch Sports Center for a little bit. I gotta return emails and texts and phone calls, and because the niggas will tell you. If you call me before 9 o'clock, I say call me after 8:30. I tell everybody that because I can't have an extended conversation. I got Lincoln punching me in the stomach, and I got Kennedy on my leg. You know what I mean? It's nothing's gonna happen. You know what I mean? So that's just the reality of it. Kids be killed. Yeah. I thought, no, man, I'll never forget. And then I sit down. Keep it real. I sit down. I get comfortable, and then y'all know I run at night too. So I know I run at night. So I sit down, and about 10 o'clock, I go on YouTube and try and find inspiration. I go and read a book, read a quote, and then I go run. And then I come back and, you know, I do what I do. But that's typically my night, you know, especially in the summertime, because it's 70 degrees at midnight. So it's a great time to run. You know, it's no traffic. I can do 3 miles in less than 30 minutes. You know what I mean? But in the daytime, it takes a little bit longer because of the lights and the traffic. So yeah, that's typically what it is. I typically do, 11 at night. About, and the fight card is good too. Should you do that in Chicago? Depends on what part. If you live next door to President Obama, why not? Or Oprah, you know what I mean? Or Steve Harvey. Oh no! See, you lucky. See, you blessed, female boxing. You lucky. He said he's fighting this year. I don't know who Danny Garcia is fighting. I can totally see him fighting a winner of somebody. Because keep in mind, we're only in July, so that means Danny Garcia can come back in November, and the winner or the loser of one of these fights can come back in November. Omar Figueroa and Danny Garcia is a good fight if Omar Figueroa looks good Saturday night. So, and keep in mind, don't forget, I got to run to a wedding. I have to run to a wedding Saturday. So I got to leave the fight for a little bit and go watch my main man, Tyron, get married, man. I'm going to stay for the ceremony. Ceremony is probably like 30 minutes or so. You know what I mean? Then I'm going to hustle back. I'm going to hustle back to the arena. And I should be back by the time they start walking into the ring. I should be back. So I'm going to miss the Ugas fight. I'm going to miss all those fights. But I'll be back. I should be back for the main event because it's 30 miles away. It's 23 minutes away. So catching a hint of that. So Lipinets and Danny is a good. Yeah, that's a good fight. That's a good fight. John Molina gonna give him some problems though. John Molina give him some problems. John Molina, see, Lipinets is gonna throw the left hook to the body, and John Molina is gonna throw that overhand right. Caleb Plant got that motherfucker Mike Lee. He looks nervous, dog. I ain't gonna even. He looks wide-eyed, but you know who he reminds me of? Carlos Ocampo against Earl Spence. Carlos Ocampo was scared shitless. He was so scared he forgot he knew Spanish. that nigga was scared shitless, dog. Ocampo was scared. That poor little kid, man. He was scared shitless against Earl Spence, dog. No lie. I ain't gonna even front. He was scared, dog. He was scared. For real, so. But yeah, man, that's what it is. Mike Lee, yeah, he looks so shook. Al Heyman, the Godfather, he killing these white boy. He is heavy. I sparred Danny. That boy got bricks. Hey, I say the same thing, Manzuna. I say the same thing. He got bricks in his hand. That's right. Yep. Antonio Holmes. How you feel, King? How you feel? Why did Mike Lee? He getting paid, motherfucker. He getting paid with a big audience. The nigga Mike Lee is the main. He's a main event. You get paid. What they're basically doing is putting 2 cards in one day. Caleb Plant is getting paid like a main event. He's not getting paid like an undercard fighter for this fight. Trust me, I couldn't believe what I felt was like. I believe it. I believe in his heart. I believe it. You got to catch him. I believe you got to catch him in between, but you would know better than I do. Yeah, Mike Lee. Yeah, and he's undefeated. You know, and it looks good on TV during the daytime, right? When Middle America is gonna cut the TV on, but oh man, we got 2 white guys fighting for a championship belt. Oh my god! And then Caleb Plant gonna win, and he gonna talk on the mic and be like, oh. And the dad gonna hate him, but the daughter gonna love him. Yeah, right, Sean? That daughter gonna be like, who is Caleb Plant? I like him, Daddy. Oh man, that's too funny, man. That's too funny. Oh man, hit that like button. Hit that. Let me take my thing out. So the cool thing about having a Tesla is I saved $200 on my plane ticket, and I saved on renting a car, and I saved because when I come, I rent a car, and then I put gas in it. So Jared Ennis, that motherfucker gotta get a fight. His business might be terrible. Hold on one sec. Oh, I got 5 minutes. I got 2 more miles. His business might be bad. You know what I'm saying? Like he might not be healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like he might have major business problems because after the performance he had, he should be fighting again. He should be fighting 5 times, at least 4 times this year, because Cameron Duncan, you're exactly right. Cameron Duncan out of Las Vegas. And we all know Cameron Duncan, right? We all know Cameron Duncan is. So if you don't, just Google him, you know, and that'll tell you who he is, you know. But he had Terrence Crawford too. He's not with him. He still gets a piece of him, I believe. At 8%, I believe that was in that boxing scene article. But yeah, man, I like his talent. I actually inquired about managing Jared. That's how much I believed in Jared Ennis. I inquired about managing him, and he never responded to my email post. I mean, my DM. He responded to it. He comes from a fighting family too, so I know he's gonna be good. You know, it's always the 3rd or 4th one. You know what I mean? It's always the 3rd or 4th one that ends up being great. You know. So, but yeah. Man, that David Benavidez fight on 9/28 gonna be lit. Hey, Fred. I don't know. Ennis is a big dude, man. Ennis is a big dude. Yeah, 175, 178. Damn, what's up, Samuel? Oh, nowhere, Lubin. I don't know. I don't know. He'll be. We'll see him around because he has Kornowski, right? So we'll see him August 3rd. What's up with Deontay Wilder? He's about to go over the Bellas with the zone. Okay, he's Fred. Who wins Pac Thurman and how? I'll tell you tomorrow. Keith will duck Earl. Yep, he will. Deontay Wilder's about to go overseas next week. All his events is sold out. Yeah, Manny has 25 pay-per-view fights. God damn. Who Terrence fighting the Green Machine next? So I heard. That's what Bomac said. Damn, 25 pay-per-view fights. He's the king of pay-per-views. Shit. God damn. That's interesting. Kell Brook. That fight is the only one that makes sense. That's the only one that makes sense. My charge is complete. I'll keep the live on while I go. Yeah, man, he's saving that money. Saving that money, dog. Saving that money. Sports. I'm doing it in my hotel. I'll do it before midnight. This is day 18, right? Day 18. I've done it every day. Don't trip, potato chip. I've done it. I just ain't did it. You know, I should have did it while I was doing live. That's what the fuck I should have did. I should have did it while I was live. That would have been a good idea. I'll do it before midnight. I promise you. I promise you. Easy peasy. So I'm going to head back to the hotel and I'm done. I'm going to go to Shaq's restaurant out here and I'm done for the night. I'm going to go watch everybody's videos, get as much as I can so I can get some more content, get some more questions for tomorrow, and then we'll be good. Oh, I know, nigga. CB Sports, you ain't got to worry about me. We got 12 more days. I got you, dog. I promise you I got you. I promise you. Kell Brook Kell Brook looks done too, for real. He does look done. They had these free movies on Thursdays out here too. If I would have known, shit, I would have went to the movies just to fall asleep. Shit. I don't give a fuck about the movie. I would have planned to do that shit, you know what I mean? But it's all good, man. So I can't read y'all comments and drive. Y'all already know I'll be turning the wrong way and shit when I be doing videos and shit. Yeah. I'm gonna come back and do a live tomorrow. I'm gonna get off this live because I just want to say thank you guys, man. I appreciate y'all, man. We'll do it again tomorrow. I love this live shit. This shit is fun, dog. Damn. Oh shit. I see why 78 be like, and then call in. Y'all be able to call in when I'm home. That'll be dope. You know what I mean? So we gonna do a BIG. So thank you guys. Don't enjoy your Thursday night. Have fun. Don't drink and drive. Get ready for the weekend. Go shopping. Go get your potato chips tomorrow morning. Shit. Go do all that shit tomorrow because it's gonna be hard to get off the couch. It's gonna be so hard to get off the couch Saturday. It's gonna be ridiculous. Trust me. Trust and believe when I say that shit. It's gonna be hard. Man, I love y'all, man. Have a great Thursday night. And I gotta figure out how to fucking get out of this live. So anyways, man, Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll go live tomorrow. And we did 45 minutes, man. That's good, man. I appreciate you.